هنايا في وهران مع فرانك دي فراغونس
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, this looks sharp. That's an excellent interception. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very...
He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And here's Messi. And that is well cleared. Nice interception, well timed. Yamal! Caicedo. Ambitious ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's cut it out. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's going wide left. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Valverde. And here's Kane. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's well spotted. Takes a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Number 18.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Messi. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there.
Algeria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi. Always onto this. That is good alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Algeria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Space for him to turn and look. Across. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Messi. Camavinga.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Algeria certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Caicedo. Passing nice and neat. It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal. And here's Son Heung-min. Messi. Goes down, but nothing given.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Kane. Caicedo. That has been cut short. Robertson. Yamal.
There will be 1 minute
Oh, red.
added
Nice
time.
interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Valverde. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Algeria
Hello
go
everybody,
in
and
at
this is a
half-time
quick
with
reminder to
a
let
game
you
to
know that
chase.
You'll be able to catch today's match.
Yeah, you don't get any
broadcast
points for
live
stating
on
the
our
obvious, Peter, but
TVStation.
thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. The second half is up and running.
Algeria can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times,
Goes for a shot! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have come roaring back!
well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Paredes. Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pass somewhat off target. And he's quick to return it. That's destined for the flank. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Caicedo.
Algeria have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Oh, played through for the wide man. That's very neat. Now the cross.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Kane. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Camavinga. Caicedo. Son Heung-min. For Messi. Valverde. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Akanji. And it's Camavinga. And this is Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Messi is the team's great visionary. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Kane. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Kane. Caicedo. Messi. Vardiol. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nicely aimed pass. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Simeone. Oh, such a clever touch. He has found the way through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's having a go! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Algeria with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Yamal opts to play it, and he shoots! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Knocks it out wide. Valverde. Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Kane. Camavinga does well to get it back. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Kane. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? And that's in. And right near the end, we have parity. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
3 minutes added time.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great.
He's having a shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
you.